everybody, I'm Stu Carter from Atomy TV. Stand by for a Ben 10 toy review. Right, so if you've been watching, you know that I found these strange Ben 10 figures at Five Below in Southern Maryland. And where'd they come from? What are they? I don't know. They're unique. They're unusual. Let's get a close look at the package. Close look at the package for the Ben Tennyson figure. It looks authentic. You can see there's the Playmates Toys logo here. Bootleg people usually don't put the logos. And there's a Cartoon Network. And it's got the Ben 10 and the Cartoon Network on the top, see? But it's a different package. Also, it's cheaper, $5. How much were the original guys? More like 9 or 10 or 12. And the original one, here's a look at the original one, right? You got Ben Tennyson and you got Gray Matter together in one package, and it was a larger package. You can see the package is larger than this one. But the colors are the same, right? And it's strange. All right, here's a look at the back side. You can see this is what's also strange. In the original guys, the back was in color, and it would have a little bio of the character, you know, and a little something about, a little blurb about Ben finds the Omnitrix while he's on vacation with the star of Ben 10, Grandpa Max. You know, he's out with Grandpa Max, you know, who's the head of the big guy in the show, the most important guy, and Ben happens to find the Omnitrix. And well, that's my story. And it's got these European symbols and stuff, and it's got YouTube and Facebook and Playmates. So that's really strange. So it's a smaller package, and also it looks a lot like the original Ben 10 figure without any articulation. And, you know, because the original guy, and really all of them, they only have the shoulder articulation and the hips and the head. And I believe that's about it. That's all we got. But we got a larger figure compared to the Bandai characters. And here's a look at the Diamond Head I found. I didn't find any more. If you look at my last video, you'll see that I searched all over for this, and I only found the Diamond Head and the Ben 10 character, and it's the same. The back is absolutely the same. No special bio. So the package is essentially the same package, except then they have this insert, and this is an insert, right? This is inserted, the one with the name. That's not part of the card back. So see, they could use the same card back for all of these and then put this little insert in. They will also have to mold the thing. Interesting. My friend, the Euro Nerd, he says this is meant to be a cheap version for the discount stores. I don't know. I just wonder at Playmates Toys what they were saying in the boardroom. Were they having a special meeting about this? Wanda, we've got a problem.
Oh, what's the problem, sir?
Well, it's these Ben 10 figures. The factory in China, they made too many of them. We've got like 500,000 Ben Tennysons and no Gray Matters.
That means we can't put them in the original package. They were together. There were two in one package.
No, we can't put them. We can't put this one figure in the old package like before. They're gonna be worse. There's a space for Gray Matter, but there's no Gray Matter there. What are we gonna do?
Oh. Let me think. Oh.
Well, Wanda, you're my director of marketing. I expect you to figure something out, and fast.
I've got an idea, boss. What we do, we put it in a smaller package, and we make it cheaper. We lower the price, and we just sell it to the discount stores. They'll think they're getting something special, see? Just the one Ben Tennyson figure. Yeah, and no Gray Matter. No Gray Matter, no.
Well, that's an excellent idea, Wanda. You just kept your job right there. Good work.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh.
So let's go ahead and open this up. You kids at home, if you're too little, don't use a knife like this. Be careful with knives. Like one of these days, I'm going to cut myself real bad on camera, and then it will be a scandal. I won't do that. I'll be careful. Here you go. Here's the guy. Yeah, so I'm going to try to hold this guy steady using my macro lens here. And he does look pretty much just like the original Ben 10 character. See, he's only got articulation at the shoulders. Yes, the head turns. And he's got that same silly grin that we know and love. The usual Ben 10 uniform, or the shirt, you know, his shirt with the 10. In the hips, yeah, and the knees. I had forgotten about that. He can bend in the knees and turn his, well, he just turns at the knees. The feet also come up. So I had forgotten about that. I was kind of putting them down because I said, well, the Bandai characters, the Bandai figures articulated more, but no, these also. So Playmates, as they pointed out to me a long time ago, they said, we're giving you larger figures than what Bandai did. Let me get this back in focus. Get in there. Get in there. Focus. We're giving you better figures than Bandai did. What's wrong with this guy? We're giving you better figures, but and we lowered the price. And that's what they did. They did come through on that. So that's one thing. I personally, yeah, I like the Bandai playsets a little better, but Playmates gave us some good playsets as well. I haven't even reviewed all of them yet. I never did the Rush Bucket. I got to do that. He's waiting back at the testing lab. Yeah, so there's the bin. Here's the back if you care. Nothing special in the back. But he's just like the original. No, yeah, nothing different. The same guy in a small package. What is going on here? How close can I get with this lens? This is a special macro lens. It's made for being close up to things. It's made for getting really, really, really close. How close can I go? That's probably too close right there. But I can go this close easily, yeah. I can go like about 9 inches. Yeah. Ben Tennyson. All right, let's get the Diamond Head out. For instance, here's a look at the original reboot. Here's a look at the original reboot Ben Tennyson in my video from 2017. 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago. And then you compare it to the Bandai version on the left there. The Bandai figure from Omniverse. And it's smaller, yeah, smaller, but I think it was more articulated. Well, maybe not, but they gave you a hoverboard. Playmates gave you a larger character, a bigger figure, maybe a little bit better price, and they threw in gray matter, but no hoverboard, okay? Supposedly little articulation. I think the Bandai one you could get the elbows, but Playmates, you got everything else. Yeah, so Diamond Head, sure. Pretty much the same as the original edition. He's semi-translucent, right? You can see through him a little bit. I believe the gimmick in the original version, they gave you like an extra a weapon that goes on his arm. That was a thing, like a little blaster. That was the thing. But his shoulders articulate and wrists kind of rotate at the elbows. Head rotates, of course, yeah. And the trunk, no. At the hips, yes. At the knees, yes. That's it. No, in the ankles, because his feet are too blocky. Look how big and blocky his feet are. Will come out. Will it focus far out? It's having trouble. Why doesn't it focus far out? I don't know. I'm still learning my camera. This is a new camera. It's a very expensive camera. And I would do better if I just set this on a table and then moved the camera, but I don't. But you can also get real close with this camera. Yeah. You can get about this close, yeah. Yeah, Diamond Head. And I also had an idea for a show about Diamond Head in the tunnels with Hex or somebody else and his pot of gold. Well, Diamond Head has a pot of gold in my universe. I'll do that someday. I'll do that show, that skit, okay? Just wait for that, yeah. Make sure you're on my subscribes list. Yeah, and it's focusing. I got my little focus box. It's picking up the Omnitrix seal, the newer one, you know, the one for the news series. Yeah. Yeah, Diamond Head. Okay, so it was an opportunity, and I jumped at it when I saw it. I said, "What are these guys doing here?" And here they are. Look at them both. Can we get both in the shot? Yeah. Diamond Head. Don't up. Get out of my way, Diamond Head. Get out of my way. Yeah, there we go. There they are. Okay. So that's it for today. I will be doing bid. I got some Omnitrix. It's not here. I kind of put them in another room. I've got some Omnitrix to look at. I got some other bin figures to look at. Some of the ones that were released over Christmas. And I'm waiting until next month so I can get a little bit more revenue because that's how it works. And I'm going to do that. I've got a Nerf review to finish. So just please wait. And until next time, have a great day.
Among the millions, just an empty head filled with the sky. I separated my life between the boys.